Hello, welcome back to a brand new live stream. Touch player, touch, opponent touch.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Joshua Zirkzee, has to be the focal point in the side in so many ways. And what I like about him is that he doesn't shy away from anything. He doesn't really have quiet spells in games. He's always looking to get involved and to keep the team in good condition, confident, and trying to get on the front foot always. And for that, you've got to admire him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rijkaard. Into the channel. And he's picked it up out wide. Pinches it off him. McAllister. And the shot's on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Let's play with me, ID Kankan Majumdar. Welcome to the stream, but I won't play bro. 1v1. I play 1v1 only on Saturday and
still to register a shot on
Thursday.
target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And they're quick to get it back. Terrific effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And here's Zirkzee, looking here to chip it through. Messi. Oh, it's Batistuta. Paredes. And it's Molina. Great vision. And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
friend request. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
McAllister. That's a promising position. Out towards the flank. goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well.
Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And that was his 20th goal for this
And
team.
it's one. Welcome to the stream.
It was a
Ibrahim
great
Marke,
finish.
welcome
He
to the
put it
stream,
away with
brother.
great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now,
the whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Grab the tickets you were given when you were
there's
walking through the
plenty of
gates.
positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running.
Argentina can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti delivers.
Can you please help me get the Steven Gerrard? Oh, Steven Gerrard. Okay.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed.
You can
to
play
work.
a co-op match.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Spread to the right. Marlon going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti, a picture of focus and alertness. Still just a single goal between the sides. Paredes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's tidy. Probing pass. Caught offside that time.
That was offside. Guys, join now, like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. If you are new here, like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream.
Paredes. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he...
There's the shot!
What the fuck?
And he couldn't finish.
He did well there.
How
Held
did he
his run
miss that,
enough to
Mac?
ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Dumfries.
Such good technique.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution.
Andy, what is your name, in-game name? Tell me your in-game name, bro. And keep ready, bro.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
The keeper beats it away. Takes a shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it
Give
the
and
way he
ban.
did.
Into the last quarter of an hour. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
One-nil as we head towards the end. That is good alertness. We saw the foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Substitution for Argentina, number 7.
And this is the big chance. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Rafael Vendevaart is taking the set piece. Will he score? Right, saved it. Oh, what a
Wonderful
save!
by Martinez.
The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gabby is live. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. When will your channel getting monetized, bro? A little bit time it's take.
6 added minutes has been
Gakpo.
indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, good effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Like the
I think we
stream,
can
guys.
expect
Yeah,
a few
bro.
more
Yeah,
of
like
those
this.
now. Better timing was all that was required.
Paredes. Now it's Di Maria. Van Dijk. And time is up. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Please take all without bins located.
We look back on the game then, Jim.
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone.
Yeah, like and subscribe the stream, guys. Yep, like. Yeah, we play a cop who does not getting Steven Gerrard. They can get trained cop, create golden rule. Let's go. कम ब्रो, जिसको जिसको नहीं मिला। Anyone come? You guys can join if you want to play. Yo, 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 yo. Jibal Ania. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Jabbar, welcome to the stream. You play really good. Thanks, bro. Thanks. You guys can join. Whoever watching from Twitch, you can also join. Let's go. All good, all good. AI viewers stream. Guys who are all new to stream, try to subscribe and like the stream. Yeah, bro. That's the freaking support we need. So I am the leader on the south. और मैं लीडर ही नहीं होगा. Yo, let's order soon. I have ordered few things. Okay, okay. Tell me.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt
Manbhama
the fans feel much the same way.
Manva Molong. I'm
He
sorry
gets the
to
ticking
pronounce
off
if I
and
am
needs to
wrong.
be very careful now.
Welcome to the
He
stream.
just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bale! It's and Shevchenko! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Zanetti wins the duel this time. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Akanji. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. And this is Shevchenko. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Looking to play him in. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some good work on the right flank here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's McAllister. Zanetti. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pirlo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zanetti. Gerrard. Now it's Diaz. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti making good progress. And he's being shifted off it. He has a look up. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shoots! Same again.
I wanna
same
join the
outcome.
match too. Okay,
Just
next match.
unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ribboninger! Off the post! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
What is your name, bro? What is your in-game name? Tell me your in-game name.
McAllister. Now it's Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a little off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. He's through here. Shevchenko with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. And the whistle goes for half-time. By any
8-7-0.
measurement,
All
this
right,
really
all right.
has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
ब्रो इतना पास दिया भाई मेरे को, उतना कम रेटिंग क्यों दिया रे? Sorry. Pro change shift in COVID Dogra.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7, Francesco Totti. Number 17.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Coming on the field, number 18, El Hadj Diouf. Number 14,
Cannavaro.
Park Ji-sung.
He's a sharp little ball here. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He's got away. And it's Gerrard. That has not gone well. Zambrotta. Scholes. Pirlo. Shot. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yo guys, do we now like subscribe? 17 people are watching. आज तो 1300 हो जाएगा. Come on.
Ambitious ball here. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Zambrotta can so cleverly bypass the press. Jude. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. And it's Scholes. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
No foul?
Given a corner.
Wow, bhai.
Mohun Bagan have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. He's going for goal! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely
टू
clatter
लीडर्स
it the way he
चेंज
did.
कर रहा है ब्रो, 2 लीडर्स.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
It's come to nothing. McAllister. That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Why are you
plain and simple.
go?
Mohun Bagan desperately searching for the winner here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Gerrard.
Oh, Ars, bro, why are you?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Cruyff. And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Park Ji-sung.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that will be it.
Bro, why are you
To
selfish?
separate the
Bro?
sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how
Selfish
do you
type
reflect
gameplay
on
हो रहा
what
है
we've
उधर.
seen?
Okay, no worries.
You can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you...
One more, one last. Come. Mohan Bagan, Israel, welcome to the stream. Keep our এই চলছে Kabir's live. Welcome to the stream. Last one जो नहीं join किया हो वो आ जाओ. तो इनवाइट तो इधर से ज्वाइन कर होना पड़ेगा आईडी से. অনেক দিন পর, হ্যাঁ অনেক দিন পর, হ্যাঁ কালকে লাইভ হয়েছিলাম তো, 4 দিন অফ ছিল. कम ब्रो मन लॉन्ग जो भी है মেসি কেমন খেলছে গো দুটো ম্যাচে 5টা গোল উফ আলাদাই কোট bro one more from আজ রোনাল্ডোর খেলা দেখি কি করে গোল পায় হ্যাঁ उज़्बेकिस्तान कोलंबिया
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their
आज
creative
रोनाल्डो
movement. They
होपफुली
like to
कोड
drift
बैक
in.
पेनाल्टी
At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Bellingham. Gerrard. He's going for goal!
बारिश होगा क्या? बारिश, बादल बादल आ रहा है.
And he's managed to gift it back. Busquets. That's Nedved.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. So we're ready to go. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Kind angle.
All right.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Timber. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bellingham couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get Vinicius Junior.
Bro, what was that, bro?
They willed it, and it happened. Gorgeous.
I'm mad. Goal tomorrow.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every
So
bit
if you are
of this.
watching from Twitch, welcome to the stream, buddy.
And there you have it. What an ending. How about that?
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Literally. It could have gone either way, as both teams desperately tried to win
Positional
this,
defender.
which produced a really exciting end-to-end
Reliable.
encounter. If only every game was like this one.
My thanks to
तो
Jim.
मैं
We
उधर
both
अगर
wish you
गोल
a
देता
very
तो
good evening.
Okay, okay. A cop is ending on done, I think. Done and dusted. Event, PvP, Spanish Club, FC Barcelona. GF, bro, eh? What are you talking about? FC Barcelona, formation to default. बार्सिलोना का तो लोग है मेरे पास। बार्सिलोना बट मेसी की जगह मुझे कुछ खिलाना पड़ेगा। eFootball or FC Mobile? Both. I played both game, but I really like eFootball. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. Always Messi. Ravi Singh, welcome to the stream by the way. Wow, Rafinha out of form. Sergio Busquets. GIGABYTE.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! That was a given, it always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that Pedri! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Lewandowski!
It's Lewandowski.
Made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Balde. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries to thread one through. Space for him to turn and look. And he's there to retrieve it. Petri. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vermeer. Edmilson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal.
Such good technique.
Koundé. Now Christensen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
Tries a shot! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
What the fuck, bro? Wow, right.
Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that is indeed the final act.
क्या defense है भाई, क्या defense.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Yamal has the space to scheme. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casado. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's heaved it away. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He is through here.
Ferran Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a promising position.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. Dani Olmo! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And it's Lopez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pedri, given the lift of his goal. 5 minutes
Bro,
left
no
on the
foul,
clock.
bro.
Fermin. Out towards the flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he finish? And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled.
रन तो लिया था bro, finish नहीं कर पाए. Okay, no worries, no worries. Guys, hope you never like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. Yo guys, hope you never like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. थोड़ा वैलो खेले क्या भाई, आज फुटबॉल का मन नहीं लग रहा है.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So off we go then.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Casado.
I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Played in by Roberto. Decent shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Raul. And here's Messi. And this is Roberto Carlos. Cross is blocked, and that's a
क्या
goal.
हो रहा है भाई? घूम फिर के ओपोनेंट के पैर में ही बॉल जा रहा है.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! And a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's been cut out, well played. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's going right the way across. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's quick to return it.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Quality ball. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. And it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
ओपोनेंट का टीम
No
देखना
shortage
है.
of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
वाह.
Please make sure to
Barcelona
watch the
currently
screen for an
behind
information
by
bulletin
1-0.
और
and
मेरा
with
टीम देख.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Pedri. Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
रेड कार्ड दो भाई.
That looks like a final warning. Still
विदाउट
no
बॉल
card.
भाई वे टैकल किया स्लाइडिंग.
Rafinha is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. And this is Lewandowski. And he's definitely onside.
इससे भाई ये भी फाउल है ब्रो.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
आतेगा मुझे जो लग रहा है.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Messi!
बोला ना मार देगा.
Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! And they've got their lead back. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And that is well cleared. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Yamal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so
और
well.
और
The
एक बार
gaffer
ट्रिवल
won't
करना
let him
चाहिए.
forget that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Profanity gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more?
Tries a shot! And that is one way to get his defending done.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Pedri!
There will be 5 minutes
The
added
attempt, but
time.
not quite good enough. Roberto Carlos. And here's Griezmann. Whistle's gone,
यार
and they've got
एक
themselves
बॉडी
a
टू
free
बॉडी
kick.
मार भाई.
Well, you either commit a foul
ये
and
लोग
take
फाउल
one for the
करके
team,
भाई
or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter.
इधर
But
से
I
एक और गोल
think
मार
I
दे.
do the former in that position.
He'll fancy himself from here. Well, this is a worry. They conceded
Account
from
review
here
never
not so
give
long
away.
ago. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought a starting position.
The whistle's gone and the game is over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, how will we look
Stats
back on
देखने
that?
दे.
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing
5
side in
shot,
games
3
like
on
this,
target,
and I
तीनों
can tell
सही.
you it really
एक
does
से.
hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more.
18,000.
I mean, you can do all the right preparations, and
Full pay to win account. Account review, alright. Mm. अलावा डिस्ट्रॉयर का है क्या? अलावा both are build up. ऊपर से एक एंकरमैन, दोनों ही डिफेंसिव फुल बैक. Offensive impact, no. It's good, bro. It's good. Your bench is also good, David. That's good. Taki, what are you distract, bro? क्या लिखा था भाई? दिखा ही नहीं. मैसेज डिले पे आता है ब्रो इधर.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. That has been slung wide. Serginho going forward. This looks promising. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Offside.
Shevchenko finds himself offside. Schlotterbeck. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. And no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Robertson makes the interception. Serginho receives it in a wide position. That's going across goal. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rizal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's forced to go back. And they're back on the... And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Prachuap really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking for options for movement. Look at this. He's had a shot! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always...
He's having a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateusz Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And that is a little undercooked. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And Shevchenko!
There will be 1 minute
He's done
added
very
time.
well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. We're already back up and running after half-time. Paris Saint-Germain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He has found a way through. It's a loose ball. Mateusz! Just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Serginho. Looking for the far post.
That's good defensive concentration. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kimmich plays it short. Real chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully
Full
and
cross
finished
पे
it
मार
off
दे हैं.
sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under
Full
control,
cross पे
and
मार
it was
दे हैं
always
खिलाड़ा.
going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Takes on his marker. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Quality ball. Now it's Asensio. And it's Robertson. Robertson. There will be a throw-in. Might be danger here. Shot, surely! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
But like some baby.
Threads one in. Messi. Good stop. Well, now it's come back out to him. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's put paid to the danger. Looking for the run.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Messi. Now it's Haaland.
Hey.
That's a little off target. Now it's Neymar.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he? Oh no, what has happened? Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Lionel Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Shoots! Not a bad
Division
try by any
1 आ
means.
गया.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Haaland. And here's Haaland. No way through there. Him and Shevchenko!
Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shevchenko.
This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! And he's taking no chances there. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Paris Saint-Germain have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So straight into the second half. Paris Saint-Germain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard. Messi. Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Shevchenko. Cross needs to be good. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He won't be happy with that one. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Diaz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Knocks it into space. And Messi! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Added time.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
And that is
Last
as far
minute
as it
tackle.
goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
Sorry. ट्विच पे जो जो नहीं फॉलो किया ब्रो, ये ट्विच पे जाके फॉलो कर लो.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Japan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a sharp pass. The ball's gone astray. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gerrard. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Direct.
Straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Paris Saint-Germain are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Diouf clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? Howson. Sylvestre. Doku. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dumfries. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Paris Saint-Germain making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. That has ended up in no man's land. Sylvestre. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? Mateus. Oh, some astute defending there. It's Park Ji-sung. Roberto Baggio, he's got away. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through there. Doku. He's picked his way through. It's come to nothing. Kimmich given the lift of his goal.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
पास दे रहा हूँ भाई, इनसे कोई है ही.
That is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much up against it,
Yeah,
and
last
that's
match
given the
bro.
manager a real
Paris
headache as to how to
Saint-Germain
get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Doku. Driving forward. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's a throw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Yeah, bhai.
Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good chance here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
एक मैच जीता हो, इनको दोनों मैच हार गए.
And Chet pulls off a sensational save. David Villa. Rice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Plays it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
10 घंटे बाद
He
देना.
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Mateus!
पोस्ट पे लगा.
And now they
पोस्ट
can
पे
clear
लगा.
their
किस्मत
lines.
ही अच्छा नहीं है.
Substitution in progress.
और क्या करोगे?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe...
Can he finish? It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
We are into overtime. The most accurate pass. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Paris Saint-Germain succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, look, they may have drawn, Peter, but...
तो गाइस मिलता आपको कल, बाय। See you tomorrow.